Oh no. Star Wars Episode 9 plot leaks. Reading this, it's like that friend you knew in high school who was all energetic and fun, and he had a girlfriend. He had a life ahead of him. You see him 40 years later, he's just this whacked out junkie willing to give blowjobs for half a sandwich. This is what this is. This is the Star Wars has become the whacked out junkie willing to suck a guy's dick for food. Oh boy, and this is from the same guy that gave us the episode 8 plot leaks, which was partially right. It was leaked that Poe was going to lead a mutiny against Holdo. I think that was her name, Holdo. And actually in that leak, she was supposed to be an incompetent leader, I think. And in the final product, they portray her like a smart leader, and she wasn't at all. She was far from it. They also leaked that Finn and Rose was going to have a relationship or a romantic relationship. And what changed there is that Rose was actually supposed to be a double agent for the First Order. And that didn't happen because, that would make the movie a little interesting. So instead, they got some stuttering Benicio del Toro character in the film instead, and Rose just became this useless piece of shit character. Leia was supposed to die at the hands of Kylo Ren, I think. And she didn't. She instead kind of Mary Poppins her way back into her spaceship in the middle of space. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! I don't know why they kept her alive anyway. I mean, Carrie Fisher's dead. Why not just kill her character off right there? What are you gonna do? Replace her character with Meryl Streep? That'd be dumb. I mean, you already killed Admiral Akbar and he died the most ironic way possible. He died because of a trap. So why not kill Leia? One story that I'm glad didn't make it into the final product, even though what they gave us wasn't much better, was Rey was supposed to be the reincarnation of Anakin Skywalker or something. And Luke tells her, "No, you're my father." I rarely use the word cringe. I compressed into a fucking diamond when I read that. It was horrible. But the guy was mostly right, I guess. I don't know the right to wrong ratio on that one, but he was kind of right. So I have no reason not to believe that some of this won't make it into the final film, and I don't no to any of this. No to all of this. Oh boy. So Plot A would progress like this. 5 years after The Last Jedi, the Resistance is no longer centralized and is not a popular idea among the galaxy. Kylo Ren's rule over the galaxy is seen by most as benevolent. Many within the Resistance itself are questioning why they should even be fighting. Okay, that sounds like a standard plot. Not surprisingly, there's plenty of surprises here. Not surprisingly, Rey, Poe, Finn, and Leia, I just realized Rose's name in here. So I guess she either died. Did she get Aliens 3 and die off camera? And Leia's name is up here, so I guess they really are going to replace her with Meryl Streep. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm hoping no. Are still holding fast to the idea the galaxy should not be under empirical rule. They are tipped off by a mole inside the First Order, promising that if they follow their lead, they will discover the horrifying true nature of the First Order. This sounds like they're recycling the plot, part of the unused plot from Episode 8. Wasn't there like a mole or double agent in that too? So now they're doing it here too. They're recycling their own shit. Although that was a little different. This is more. This has an agenda behind it. But I mean, holy crap! Oh. The tip leads them to a planet in unknown regions, and they must infiltrate the First Order command station to extract a young female alien. Of course, she's female. A young female. God damn it, Kathleen. A young female alien prodigy, who is the key to navigating these regions. Oh, of course, the female character is the most important character. Fuck, come on, Kathleen. After a successful rescue of the girl, who was essentially a prisoner of the First Order, they discover a planet entirely comprised of an ocean. Camino! Beneath its waters is a secret to the First Order's unlimited resources. An ancient manufacturing station literally powered by the populations of conquered worlds of the unknown regions. Wait a minute. They're stealing... I just noticed this shit. They're stealing the fucking plot from Star Wars The Clone Wars, the video game. I remember this shit. Count Dooku had a fucking doomsday weapon that could siphon off the energy of characters of the Force or some shit. It could siphon off the Force of other living beings and use it as a weapon. Oh, fuck you. Come on. This entire A plot revolves around liberating the captives before they are exterminated and exposing these horrors to the galaxy at large. This plot is resolved with the unknown regions becoming united and preparing for war with the known regions. I have no idea what that means. This shit sounds boring and confusing. Next. The B plot revolves around Kylo Ren hunting down the other Force users in secret using the Knights of Ren. By the way, Knights of Ren have not been seen since that little vision Rey had in fucking The Force Awakens. Where the fuck are the Knights of Ren? Who the hell are these people? I mean, it's a good thing they didn't kill Snoke so that they can kind of explain. Oh, no. But Palpatine was killed in Return of the Jedi without any character development. Yeah, but that's different because that was movie 6 of 6. And the other 3 movies that chronologically take place before the original trilogy wouldn't come out for another 16 years. So, and it was already kind of implied that we would not only get the origin of Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader, but how Palpatine started the Empire and how he became into power. You would kind of get that. There's no Star Wars episode 6.5 or 6.5 or whatever to explain this shit. Unless they do a Snoke a Star Wars story, which I hope to God that doesn't happen. I think we've had enough of the Star Wars story shit. That Solo movie looks fucking horrible. So, using Knights of Ren and trying to discover the mole amongst his ranks. At the end of the film, it's revealed Hux is the mole and is trying to get the galaxy to revolt against Ren's empire and believes he can claim the throne after the fallout. Okay, that makes sense because Hux hates Kylo Ren and they're not actually the best of friends. In fact, I believe he tried to kill him in The Last Jedi. So yeah, that does make a little bit of sense. But all that goodwill from that piece of plot making sense gets shot down and the sentence after next. Many Force users have sought out Rey for protection, both really young and really old. I'm not sure why that matters. Okay, no problem. Here's where the story goes full retard. Rey and Kylo still converse through the Force and can even manifest their whole presence in front of each other, even though I thought they can do that in The Last Jedi, hence Rey knowing Kylo Ren had no shirt. But whatever. It is slowly revealed they secretly love each other. Oh, fuck. Tumblr, DeviantArt, every fanfiction writer known to mankind just jizzed themselves. I will never understand this Reylo shit. I don't get it. And for once, can there be a male-female relationship that doesn't end in romance? For Christ's sake. It's the most cliche shit ever. And I know what you're thinking. This sounds like really bad fanfiction. Oh no, it gets worse.
It's worse. It's so much worse.
The big reveal in the film is that one of Rey's students is actually her child. Where did Rey, in her years trapped on Jakku, or abandoned on Jakku, find the time to fuck another person and conceive a child? Unless this is that shit from the Phantom Menace where it was done through midichlorians or something, or the Force. You know, it had the child has no father, so it's basically space Jesus again, like Anakin was. Oh no! And I guarantee you, this student, her child is a girl. And knowing how badly this is written, knowing how much of a fan fiction this already sounds like, I'm pretty sure it's a self-insert for J.J. Abrams. Once we find out her name is Jennifer Joan, why not? We already got a Rose and Paige. I mean, it's not that far off to have some characters named Rose and Paige since we had a Ben and Luke in the original trilogy, but for fuck's sake, at least try with the names. Rose and Paige. Why? Fuck, that already sounds like... Those sound like fanfiction characters. Self-inserts. And I bet you she's the most powerful person. And now that I think about it, fucking Rey might be a self-insert for Kathleen Kennedy. Because, I mean, for God's sakes, Rey is the fucking John Cena of Star Wars. Holy Christ of the pony. So Kylo becomes so enraged upon finding this that he nearly kills Rey, who was saved last minute by Leia. Of course. As with the last time, I will add the disclaimer that this is an early storyboard, but the heart of the film is still there. With secret love child and the theme of the Empire thriving, but at a terrible cost, you can expect the story to play out very close to this. I think I'm done with Star Wars. I'm done. I am finito. It's over. This is me breaking up with Star Wars right now. I stuck by you through the prequels. I stuck by you through this shit. But I can't deal with this. I can't deal with Solo looking terrible as it does. Olin Heidenreich, whatever his fucking name is a terrible Han Solo. And a terrible actor on top of that. And then this shit sounds worse than whatever the hell the Solo movie's gonna be. And it's not getting any better. Like, that Force is a destiny. Like, Kathleen Kennedy's gotta slow down on that female empowerment shit, okay? I mean, you want female empowerment and strong female characters. You've had them for years. Ahsoka Tano, Padme Amidala, I think her name was. Leia Organa, or Leia Skywalker. I prefer Skywalker because she technically is a Skywalker. You had them all. You had them there. You don't have to keep shoving female empowerment down everyone's throats. It's okay. We get it. It's not like these characters were weak before. Before you stepped in, they were already strong characters. They were pretty well developed for the most part. And now you have this Forces of Destiny micro-series, which is just nothing but female characters. Rey, Ahsoka, Leia, Padme, that other one from Rogue One, that other one from Rebels. Enough. I mean, can we get some new characters? Or not even new, just bring in some characters we all love. You know? Not just the ones you want to push down our throats. How about some ones... You can have Leia and Ahsoka and Padme, but also throw in some Han Solo in there, or throw in, I don't know, Darth Maul, or throw in Boba Fett, Jango Fett. I like to see a Boba Fett and Jango Fett series. That'd be pretty fucking cool. I mean, you know, Jango and Boba Fett won't be together, because by the time Boba Fett's a bounty hunter, Jango's already dead, but still, you know, one or the other would work. I mean, Disney owes us after they killed LucasArts and fucking killed off that Boba Fett game we were supposed to get. And the closest thing we got to a Boba Fett game was that Star Wars Bounty Hunter game, and that was pretty terrible, so... I know everyone loves to say Kathleen Kennedy killed Star Wars, but George Lucas already killed it. It died in '99. This is that Kathleen Kennedy dug up its body, buried it in an Indian burial ground, now it's back killing Actually, I think I made that joke in my Phantom Menace review. That just dawned on me. Oh well, fuck it. But this franchise is already dead. It's just Kathleen Kennedy is letting it rot and stink up the joint. Oh, I bet you wish you had George Lucas back. No, I don't. If we do have him back, have someone, like, have the balls to tell him, no, this sounds stupid. This dialogue sounds retarded. Fucking Harrison Ford had the balls to do it. That's why we got one of the greatest Star Wars moments ever.
I love you.
I know.
Because of that, because he told them how stupid that dialogue originally was. But yeah, if you want to do that, if you want to bring him back, have someone rein him in. That's all I ask. Because he clearly can't handle a movie on his own, at least from the writing standpoint. He just can't handle it on his own. But in the meantime, Kathleen, listen to me, Kathleen. This is Red Big in here. Stop it.